Reverend Samuel Adeniyi Ayodele from St. Michael Anglican Church, Ibogun, Oshogboye. Thank you. To the glory of God, we thank God for the success of the Pre-Synod revival. The breakdown of the revival goes thus. First of all, what is sacrificial giving? I said, a sacrificial giving is uncommon, unusual gift given to God. A gift given to God to attract God's attention is what I define as sacrificial giving. And I move further to talk about the benefits of sacrificial giving. And the benefits are enormous if you give to God. Right from the beginning, I narrated a short story about a brother and his friend. This brother happens to be Brother Benjamin and his friend, Brother Johnson. Brother Benjamin's father was about to celebrate his birthday, and Johnson, his friend, asked him, where will you get money to buy a gift for your dad that is about to celebrate his birthday? And he said, don't worry, my dad will definitely provide the money for me to get the gift. Brother Johnson was shocked. How could you get the money to buy a gift that you want to give to your dad, and you still want to get the money from your dad? And he said, one thing you don't know that I want you to know is this: when I give him the gift, he will definitely appreciate it. To cut the story short, no matter how little things you give to God, God will return it in 100-fold, which simply means everything on earth we have or we are planning to possess, all things come from God. John chapter 3, verse 27 says, man can receive nothing unless it has been released from heaven. Then I move further to talk about what are the consequences of not giving to God sacrificially. The consequences of not giving to God. If you fail to give to God, it kills your conscience. Just like what happened in Acts of the Apostles chapter 5. When you read verse 1, 2, and 3, you will discover that Ananias and Sapphira, they died prematurely as a result of not giving to God sacrificially. And another one, you deny yourself of God's blessing. That's another consequences. And another one, which happens to be the final one, you deny yourself even the early blessing from God. That's that about the consequences. Then lastly, I talked about the reward. What could be the reward of giving to God sacrificially? If you give to God sacrificially, there is what we call eternal life. You are working towards to gain eternal life. And to cut the story short, my brother, I could tell you that there is a lot of benefits when you give to God sacrificially. Thank you. God bless you.